This is Coach Shakir, UEFA B coach and head coach at Little Tigers Football Academy.
How long have you been coaching for?
I've been coaching for more than 20 years. Since the age of 16, I started coaching and then got my first level one, I believe it was in 2002.
What's your qualifications in football?
Wow, there's loads. I've got my level one back in 2002, and then I obviously progressed into level two, and then I did my UEFA B, which is level three, back in 2009 and completed in 2010. And then I did my degree in sports management, football studies, back in 2009. I did my PT, personal trainer diploma, back in 2016, to round it off.
Tell us about your football journey and your origin, where you started.
My football journey is a long journey. I've been involved in football for almost 35 years. Obviously as a kid, I played football. I wanted to become a footballer. It's a dream for every kid. And then when that didn't happen, so the next best thing for me was to go into to be a referee or to be a coach. So I chose coaching. So I started coaching from the age of 16, and then been involved with adults, kids, tournaments here and abroad. Playing. Played myself as a winger. Love football. Played at every position possible. Just didn't like playing goalkeeper, but apart from that, played every other position.
Could you tell us about your degree in university, what you studied?
My degree consisted of obviously a dissertation and a research on football, and obviously to do with football studies and sports management and sports science. So we had many topics which involved the business side of football as well as the science and the football aspect of it. My main dissertation was football motivation levels. So what motivates a player to do well and not to do well? Is it in intrinsic or extrinsic motivation level? And also poverty was involved as well, whether you're poor or rich. Do you have time to do it or not? Can you afford to play football? So these were the kind of things that I did a lot of research on.
Your favorite team in the Premier League?
Arsenal, since I was a kid. So I'll tell you a little story about Arsenal. So one day I was sitting down as a kid watching telly, so Match of the Day came on, and then I saw this beautiful red and white shirt. So red shirt, white shorts, and then I see these players doing kick-ups while sprinting with the ball in the match in the Premier League. And I was mesmerized as a kid. I was like, wow, what is this? I need to be like this. And who is this guy? And then it was Dennis Bergkamp actually doing it, running with the ball. And then Overmars was on the left-hand side. He played him the ball or something like that. That's my first memory of Arsenal, yeah.
What's your favorite style of play in football?
As a football lover, so love the game, love the beautiful game. There's many styles, there's many ways. Obviously, you choose the beautiful style. So there's two ways to go about football. Do you want to win or do you want to go off the style? So, but then what kind of players do you have at your disposal? So do you make your style suit the players or do you make the players suit your style? So there's a lot going on. There's a lot debated now in football. It always has been. So they just terminologies changed a bit, low block, mid block, blah, blah. So this formation, that formation, it's always been, to be honest, if you look at it, it's always been similar. Yeah. So my style specifically, I like to play football on the floor. I like to actually play more like the South American type of football or the Spanish way. The Barcelona team, I would say the Pep's Barcelona or the Pep style for the Barcelona team that he had, the tiki-taka, and also giving freedom Messi what to do with the ball. But then obviously Messi, if you have Messi, you're going to have to give him the freedom to do whatever he wants to do. So yeah, I would say that kind of style I prefer, playing possession football.
What's your football philosophy?
Like I mentioned before, there's so many different philosophies. There's so many methods and ways to do it. Mine is actually player development, player improvement, getting the best out of the player, the best out of the team. It's about hard work, determination, improvement, and then you work your hardest and see where it takes you in life. That's my philosophy. So yeah, obviously improve the player, give them the freedom to express themselves and go for it. Yeah, and I would say my main point is pressing from the front.